TNA, we are wrestling.
I told you I wasn't getting tarred and feathered, but I know who is.
Ultimate humiliation and hard justice ends up being Miz Brooks.
Hits him with the Frankenstein. Oh my God!
Promo just downed the beer,
And he's obviously off the wagon.
the whole building got just reeks of
The
booze.
only way you can win this match, you have to pin your opponent, but your opponent has to be bleeding.
Black Hole Slam by Abyss on Styles. Back first into the Abyss becomes the #1 contender for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. What is your goal in TNA?
Show the world that I'm the best team player that ever lived.
There's a locker room full of superstars waiting to bite your ass. And guess what? I'm at the top of that damn list.
Pac-Man Jones has been laid out in the back. It's time for your main event. The new man in her life joins former Mrs. Kurt Angle at ringside. She's picking up a chair.
He's talking to Joe. Oh my God, he was working the seat with Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle wins all the championship belts because of Karen Angle. It's JB Jeremy Borash. I have been dispatched here on this red carpet tonight for the first annual Angle Awards. Yes, the Angle family has decided to throw themselves an award ceremony tonight after pulling the wool over everyone's eyes at Hard Justice this last Sunday. Showtime, Eric Young, what are you doing?
Big night, JB. Pac-Man's gonna be here. I'm gonna be the first to get his autograph.
You want his autograph?
My family loves him. I love him. He's a hero to me. My Uncle Leo, here's a cornerback in the CFL. I can't wait.
Wow. Well, go for it, I guess. There it is. He is. Wait a minute. Look at this. Dressed to impress. You've got to be very proud of yourself, Kurt Angle, pulling the wool over everyone's eyes at Hard Justice.
Well, JB, you and the rest of the world witnessed the single greatest act in the history of sports entertainment. I mean, myself, my beautiful wife, Karen, God bless her, she did a great job. My best friend, Trademark, and Dr. Nash all played Joe and these fans like the idiots that they are. So it's only fitting that I hand out awards tonight to those who started that elaborate scam. So JB, you and all these fans, and even this imbecile over here, are invited. Man, it's great to be Kurt Angle. Cha-ching!
Yeah, congratulations. Unbelievable.
Hey, it's good to know we still have heroes like Pac-Man Jones.
Sure we do. It's going to be a wild night here on Impact. Get ready.
Attack at Hard Justice. And on that note, let's show you the media frenzy surrounding Pac-Man Jones and TNA.
Adam Pac-Man Jones. Just the very mention of his name evokes an array of emotion in most people.
Pac-Man Jones makes his TNA wrestling debut tonight.
Today, live on the program as a guest, you will have...
Pac-Man Jones.
This should be interesting.
You're not kidding.
What is this about?
Well, he's wrestling.
The wrestling business is built on controversy and conflict and larger-than-life personalities. In the next couple of months, I think the whole world is going to see a different side about him.
Now, his childhood passion has become his current profession, at least for the time being. The announcement that Pac-Man Jones joined TNA Wrestling rocked the world. The news was the talk of the sports world, as well as local, national, and global media.
The suspended Pac-Man Jones in a pro wrestling event. You see him walking into the ring, and then all of a sudden you just see him lying on the ground. We don't know what happened. There's no shot of anything. He's just lying there, and he's wheeled off in a stretcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the most controversial figure in professional sports today. He is Adam Pac-Man Jones.
3, 2, 1. He's back. comes to controversy. But one thing you can't deny is his athletic ability. This unbelievable athlete out of West Virginia University was the 6th pick of the draft. He was the first defensive player taken in the football draft. A man that last year alone ran 3 punch sets for touchdowns and 2 or 3 more that were called back. He also, on defense, as a shutdown corner, returned an interception back for a touchdown. One of the fastest men that has ever played pro football. And a man we heard from at Hard Justice that wants to be known as the greatest team sport athlete. You can see Mike Penei a little wary after what happened at Hard Justice, but so many questions we have to have answered.
For the past 2 weeks, the amount of mainstream media attention that you and TNA have received has been incredible. You arrived at the Impact Zone with both fanfare and controversy. But the moment that you called yourself the greatest team sport athlete who ever lived, we saw that exception was taken to that by one Ron the Truth Killings. As a matter of fact, special security that was mandated because of your contract situation. They were forced to separate you and Ron the Truth Killings. But then just minutes after that, you were laid out backstage. You were put on a stretcher. You were taken to the hospital in an ambulance. I think the questions that we all have at this point, Pac-Man Jones, what went down backstage and who was involved?
First of all, let me tell you how it is. Why would I not think that it's this guy who y'all call the Truth? When he mouthed off at me at an interview, and he talked trash when he came to the ring. See, where I'm from, we don't play it like that. It's gonna be face to face, man to man. If you ain't gonna bring it, don't sing it.
Well, here comes the man in question. Ron the Truth Killings, a man that called out Pac-Man Jones at Hard Justice. A man that took offense to Pac-Man Jones coming into TNA.
What's up?
And a man that has got to be the #1 suspect on the beatdown that happened to Pac-Man Jones at Hard Justice.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Bruh, check this out. You do got a new problem at TNA. But your problem ain't with me, bruh. Just like Sunday night, when I came out here, when I had a problem with you, if I got beef, I eat it. I'm not gonna sneak attack you, bruh. That ain't me. I want you to see me coming. That's how I go. Now check this out. I did my own research on Adam Pac-Man Jones. And you know what? You and I are pretty much birds of a feather. Whether you like it or not. Whether I like it or not.
Crowd doesn't know how to react to this.
Look, first of all, hold up.
Don't worry about these people, bro.
Don't touch me.
Don't worry about these people, dog. Listen at what I'm telling you. You want the real, I'm gonna give it to you. You came up from nothing. You started with nothing. And you made something, didn't you? I came up with nothing, bro. I made something. 2-time TNA World Heavyweight Champ.
Yes, he is.
Now, you and I can make history.
Why would I try to make history with you and all the trash talk that you had, and I got beat up in the back locker room and had to go to the emergency room?
You out here looking for a teammate, right? You talking about a team, right?
Yeah.
You talking about a team? Let me show you how real I am. You ain't got to look no damn further. But if we gonna be teammates, if we gonna be down, we gotta be down like 4 flat tires.
Now, how can I trust that?
You can trust that because that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the what? As your teammate, I vow to you 2 things. One, we will get revenge on the bust-ass cowards who attack you from behind. And number two, Team Pac-Man will look good being the TNA Tag Champs. And let me show you how real that is. We can go talk to Jim Cornette right now.
Well, it looks like Ron the True Killing has touched a nerve. Looks like he's got through. And Pac-Man Jones is going to give this a chance. And they're going to take it back to Jim Cornette and see what his thoughts are on the situation. And coming, wait a minute, here comes Showtime Eric Young, who, of course, earlier was saying he was a Pac-Man fan, wanted an autograph. He's got the pin, he's won Pac-Man, it looks like to sign his shirt. Look at this. Showtime Eric Young, oh, he's so excited. He's telling him to turn around. Wow, what just happened? Oh, no, we can see this. Unbelievable. Oh, on that note, let's go to Letitia with Jim Cornette.
See that? See what I got to deal with? 2 more cashews for this bowl of mixed nuts I'm running. Got to deal with them, too. What?
Look, you and I have got to talk. I want you to explain something to me. Why am I wrestling a match with Black Machismo where the winner gets the X Division title shot at No Surrender? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm already the #1 contender, right? Right?
No,
That's my title shot. I've got that title shot.
You were the #1 contender. Lee beat you right in the middle of the ring last Sunday.
In a tag match, Jim. A tag match.
Nevertheless, he beat you. So now we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Tonight, you and him, winner is #1 contender. Got a problem? Matt? Let's go. Once again, Jimmy, I gotta talk to you. After Hard Justice last Sunday, I'm over and through with Abyss. It's done. Boom, kaput, finished. And you know something else? The champ is moving on to bigger and better things now. That's just the way it is. And you know what? You can try and book me in all the first blood matches that you want, but I have lawyers, Jimmy. I have lots and lots of lawyers, and I'll have them in this office so fast it'll make your head spin. I'm not doing it. Wait a minute. Tap, time out, tap. You don't want to do it? Fine. No. Where's my eraser? I'll just mark you off. You don't want the world. I don't want to do it. You don't want the world title shot. I'll just mark you off. Hold on.
Jim, what are you talking about world title shot? What do you mean by that?
The world title shot. Abyss wants to get your blood all over his hands so bad that he's willing to put up the title shot that he won at Hard Justice.
Are you serious?
The winner of the first blood match gets a shot at the TNA title. But if you don't want it...
No, Jimmy. When we're talking about the World Heavyweight Championship, I'm not screwing around. It's on tonight. First blood. I'm going to become the new #1 contender, the champ.
All I know is you better bust him open before he busts you open.
It's on.
Not a problem.
Here she comes, the leading lady herself, Karen Angle, and along with this man's sidekick, who apparently is a family friend, come to find out. Yeah, congratulations on everything, Karen, on your Angle Award. My question is, what's going to happen, though, when Samoa Joe shows up to this building tonight?
JB, I'm not going to have to worry about Samoa Joe tonight because, you see, I have myself here an order of protection. So, JB, if the guy can't take a joke, well then, I'm sorry. But let's talk about something more important. Let's talk about me! Did you see my performance the last 3 weeks? I was amazing! It doesn't get any better than that, JB. I sucked you in, TNA fans, everyone. They all felt sorry for poor little Karen Angle, the victim. Are they that stupid? Or am I just that good? And as for my Angle Award this evening, it's hard to be humble, JB, when you're an Angle, but I'll dedicate it to the people because without them, I wouldn't be here tonight. So, it's hard to be Karen Angle, JB.
Yeah, congratulations. Karen Angle and Trademark accepting her Angle Award.
Right today, Don West at ringside. Can you believe that Karen Angle self-serving Angle Awards later tonight? I've got a question if Samoa Joe is going to be in attendance for those.
Mike, think about this. Tonight, on the line, Christopher Daniels fighting Timo J. Lethal. The winner becomes the #1 contender for the X title at No Surrender. And it's a first blood match. It's the Monster Abyss, Christian Cage, also to become the #1 contender for the World Championship at No Surrender.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is to determine the number one contender for the X Division Championship and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing, accompanied by primetime Elix Skipper and Senshi, and representing Triple X from the City of Angels, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
Sunday in Hard Justice, the Fallen Angel was pinned by Black Machismo, Jay Lethal in the three-way X Division Tag Team match.
Yeah! And his opponent, accompanied by the Guru Sanjay Dutt from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Black Machismo, Jay Lethal!
What an incredible victory for Black Machismo and Hard Justice. Think what it's done for him, Mike. Because of that win, he now gets a chance to become the number one contender, to get back that X Division Championship that he held for just a cup of coffee. It's his chance at no surrender to become X Division Champion for the second time.
And if you think about it, when Black Machismo, Jay Lethal lost the X Division title, he actually wasn't even pinned. He didn't submit, as we see the Fallen Angel, like always, on the attack even before the opening bell. Number one contenders match for the shot at the X Division Championship coming up in our September pay-per-view, No Surrender.
You know, you brought that point up, Mike, did it? Jay Lethal didn't even lose in that matchup, but he earned his way back in. What an incredible effort. What an incredible match as we saw the greatest athlete start that Hard Justice off, and Jay Lethal, when it looked like he didn't have a chance, able to pull it out, get the pin.
Telegraph of the back body drop. Negative for Daniels. Black Machismo connects with the kick. Oh, and then uses those very talented legs to take Daniels over and then answers with a high hip toss. Oh, great move into the drop kick.
Wow, you can see how motivated and pumped up as he goes to the pin that Black Machismo Jay Lethal is right now. I mean, he just feels that confidence. It's like he can see the promised land. He realizes he's so close to getting that belt back around his waist.
What a loaded impact. Christian Cage against Abyss. First blood match yet to come as Black Machismo's tossed out to the arena floor. Landed bad out here on the concrete. Commercial breakup coming when we return to Impact. More of Black Machismo Jay Lethal against the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Oh man, what a slam!
Since the Bound for Glory Live Tour, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and the stars of TNA come to the New York State Fair in Syracuse, New York, live on September 3rd. Go to TNAWrestling.com for details.
TNA Home Video presents the DVD that was 5 years in the making, Slammiversary. Experience the history, the excitement, and all of the surprises. Slammiversary. Available Tuesday on DVD.
And we are back.
Wow. Oh, look at it. 1, 2. Oh, he just able to get showed up in time. When we saw Senshi scoop and slam Jay Lethal outside right before the break, it's been all Christopher Daniels ever since, Mike.
Yeah, if you think about it, Don, that really was the turning point in this matchup as we look over the shoulder of primetime Elix Skipper, another of the members of Triple X stationed around the six-sided ring. Black Machismo attempts to mount a comeback. First it's the elbows, then the series of right hands, but he's cut off just like that by Daniels.
I mean, think about how many times Christopher Daniels has wore that X Division crown. It's almost like a birthright to him, and the confidence just growing. And plus, he looks around that ring, he sees Senshi, sees him, Skipper. I mean, it is Triple X, and it's just the momentum has been charging since they've reformed, and right now, total control. Here comes the BME, but this is the lands on his feet.
Back elbow as he charged to the corner by Lethal. Lethal explosive move from the turnbuckles takes down the Fallen Angel. Of course, Black Machismo Jay Lethal has the Guru Sanjay Dutt around ringside as well, trying to watch his back, but it's difficult when you're outnumbered.
Beating that tambourine right there. Oh, but look at that elbow as he catches it again, and he catches it again. He just hit it right on the top of the Fallen Angel's head, sends him into the turnbuckles, comes off the ropes, and just crashes into him.
Great high knee. Oh, gonna take him over and took his throat, took his neck right across that top rope. Gonna go high risk at this point. Here comes Black Machismo. Double sledge to the top of the head. Daniels laid out. Leg hook. Got it. No, just two. Only two.
Wow, so close, but wow, how about Black Machismo? How about the way he could turn it on right there and the high-risk move? I mean, sacrificing himself on the top rope just to put the neck of Christopher Daniels into the ropes. And look at the elbows on top there.
Yeah, again, the combination moves. First the punches, then the elbows. Uh-oh, cut off by the Fallen Angel.
Oh, look at that. He went for the Angel's wings, and somehow Jay Lethal was able to counter it into a Hurricane Rana, Mike. Unbelievable.
Don't think we've ever seen the Angels' wings countered quite like that. Enziguri, the kick to the side of the head. It rocks the fallen Angel. A dazed Daniels met in mid-ring. Scoop and a slam. Black Machismo points to the heavens. I think he's headed for another high-risk move.
He is. He's going up to the top right now. And you can see Christopher Daniels. Wait a minute.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you knew it. Triple X is going to interfere. And that gives Christopher Daniels a chance to take a wicked right to the jaw of Jay Lethal.
Guru Sanjay Dutt, meanwhile, takes Skipper out on the floor here. Referee has attention. Turned back to Daniels for the pin.
1, 2. No! He did not get it.
No! Only
a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Unbelievable.
Action continues. Everybody here in the building, including Daniels, thought that he was going to get the 3 count, but no. Black Machismo able to power out, and look at this from outside. Senchi's got him in the dragon.
And there comes Sanjay Dutt, the Guru. Comes over to make sure Senchi doesn't interfere. And Christopher Daniels puts his anger right on him.
There's a Sanjay flip dive, and he took out both members that are on the floor of Triple X. Now it's down to a one-on-one situation.
It's a lethal combination. He's got 1, count 2, count 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and number 1 contender for the X Division Championship, Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal knocks out heavily favored Christopher Daniels. He's the number 1 contender to the X Division title. To JB at the red carpet.
Here he is, Kevin Nash, walking the red carpet, accepting his Angle Award here tonight. Kevin, I gotta admit, congratulations. You had us all fooled.
Awards are great, and I'm really honored to get the award tonight. But, I have won the Best Acting Award before for the Guggenhag over there for my German snuff films.
I never saw those. But I gotta be honest, last couple of weeks it's been amazing seeing you two. Dr. Nash, there was a moment in there, though, where it looks like Karen was looking in you in the eyes and there was some connection there. Was that acting?
I think she's a lot like Angelina Jolie, where she sometimes falls in love with her leading men, and I don't want to stir anything there. She's a great actress, but I tell you one thing, if we want to bring up something about the Angles, let's talk about Kurt and those red briefs. Was he wearing a cup? What's with that?
I don't know, Kevin. Real quick, before we go, this situation, you're not really a doctor. Let's tell everybody that you're not a doctor. What exactly are you?
I am a doctor. University of Phoenix correspondent, 6 months. I'm 4 hours away from my OBGYN.
All right, well, congratulations on your award. He's Kevin Nash, Angle Award winner.
But I know you know who I am. I'm Pac-Man Jones. And I got some, and I think you want to listen.
Okay, yeah. Truth, come on. Oh, come on. Listen. Okay, what we're trying to say is just right here. Look. Think of the possibilities now. We're just the best kept secret, Cornette. You're going to love this. Imagine this. We all get paid on ratings, right? Ratings make the payday, right?
And victories.
Okay, you're right. Okay. Now, imagine this. Adam Pac-Man Jizones have TNA tag champs. Now you're talking headline, you're talking media, press, publicity out of the yin-yang, Cornette. Come on, bro, look at it. The whole world will be watching. But you got to make it happen, Cornette. Only you can book this match. Please, book this match.
Wait a minute. First of all, what are you going to do if I don't? You're going to do the same thing you did to Eric Young? And secondly, I've seen his contract, and I know what he can and can't do in TNA.
Okay, now, let me tell you this. First of all, Eric Young got what he deserved. He was disrespecting at the time of work, you know what I'm saying? You kick my dog, I kick your cat. That's how it is. Now, as far as Pac-Man's contract goes, Team Pac-Man has a way of getting around any and everything. We can take care of that. But you got to book this match.
Oh, I have to?
Yes, you need to book this match. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Which one do you prefer?
Matt. Tell you what, gentlemen.
What the hell you gonna do?
Can we all just get along for right now?
We'll take this under consideration, but right now, Matt, if you would show these gentlemen how to find the parking lot, I'll think about it.
You know what? You gotta think about it long and hard, because we're gonna leave for now peacefully. But next time it won't be peacefully. Think about that.
Long and hard.
Are you
isn't it? Oh, I can't believe how Kurt Angle did that to him.
I don't blame you. But to remind you, you can see an exclusive Kurt Angle action short. Check it out at SpikeTV.com. Now he's doing action-adventure movies, too.
God, he's just got the whole thing in the works. You got to give him credit. It was a master plan. Kurt Angle, Karen Angle fooled everybody. Samoa Joe most of all. He thought he had gotten into the mind of the Olympic gold medalist. And at the last second, Karen Angle made sure that Kurt walked away with every single one of the championship belts that he is so proudly displaying right here in the ring.
Yes, the master plan of the Angle family came to fruition this past Sunday. Yes, at the Hard Justice pay-per-view event, it looked like Samoa Joe was right there, on the verge of victory. The steel chair came into play. We all thought Karen Angle was going to hand the steel chair into Samoa Joe, but no, it went to Kurt
Ladies
Angle.
and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate. A night of celebration of sucking you idiots in so deep that you never saw the screwing of Samoa Joe coming.
I know I did.
A celebration of the greatest husband and wife team in sports entertainment today. Oh, you're welcome. You're looking at him, ladies and gentlemen. Karen and Kurt Angle. It's got gold written all over it, baby. Now, to really understand the story in its entirety, let's go to the videotape, please.
Of your world title. And I am so sick of your arrogance. But you know what I'm sick of most of all? Is your stupid gold medal. Our marriage is officially over!
She's telling Joe, take the steel chair and use it on my ex-husband!
Please, give me another chance, Karen. I won't ruin it, I promise.
This marriage is over.
Kurt Angle wins all the championship belts because of Karen Angle!
Boy, that puts a tear to my eye. Boy, do we suck you in. Oh, well, let's get on with the award ceremony. Now, the first award is a tie. The honor of Best Supporting Actor goes to my best friend, Trademark, and my personal doctor, Dr. Nash.
Well, the first award declared a tie by the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. This is for the honor of Best Supporting Actor. As we see on the right, the man he referred to as his best friend, Trademark. Trademark played the role of Karen Angle's quote-unquote new man in her life this past Sunday. And then, of course, it's Mr. Integrity himself, Dr. Kevin Nash.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next Angle Award goes to the First Lady of what I call total nonstop Angle. The 2007 Best Actress, my wife, the beautiful Karen Angle.
Now I'm anticipating an acceptance speech from her. Boy, has this gone to her head?
First and foremost, I'd like to thank all the simpletons in the Impact Zone. For without your childlike innocence and your outright stupidity, none of this would have been possible. I'd also like to thank the victim, Samoa Joe. Without allowing me to suck you in like the sucker you are, I wouldn't be here right now.
Wow, I am woman. Hear me roar. And that was
And
the
your
same
ability to play the role as a big, overweight, clueless victim was second to none!
Hold that phone just 1 minute!
Never been so happy to see Jim Cornette in my life.
Is this a professional wrestling program or the Golden Globes? I hate to interrupt your little party here, your little award ceremony, but the fact is, Kurt, I want to congratulate you. You've won all 3 of the TNA championships, That's something that's never before been done. You accomplished it.
Never will happen again either.
At No Surrender, you're going to defend all three. You're going to defend the X Division title one-on-one against Black Machismo.
He earned that earlier tonight.
You're going to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the winner of the match between Christian Cage and the Monster Abyss.
That's yet to come here on Impact. First Blood rules.
And after giving this a lot of thought, you better find yourself a partner, because you're going to defend the World Tag Team titles against Team Pac-Man.
What?
Team Pac-Man?
Team Pac-Man? Oh, look at this! Kurt Angle's gone berserk! He's just tearing everything up! He never...
Hey, wait a minute! Yeah, not when you've got... Oh, big 7-footer! Matt Morgan, the man who's watching the back of TNA Management's Jim Cornette, and he just shouted Kurt Angle right down!
I can understand Kurt Angle being...
Wow! Karen Angle just slapped Morgan!
What is she thinking? Where is she coming up with all this confidence?
Things are about to heat up even more! Samoa Joe has just entered the building! We gotta go to break!
Is immeasurable. His appetite for destruction insatiable. Prepare yourself for a new pinch in the fire. The monster Abyss, a tormented soul that will leave a myriad of broken bodies in his wake. TNA Wrestling presents No Surrender live Sunday, September 9th on pay-per-view.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very controversial incident happened backstage that the media did not even pick up on regarding Pac-Man Jones this last Sunday at Hard Justice. I have the inside scoop, and I'll text it to your mobile phone after the program tonight. All you need to do right now is text TNA to 76,000, and you'll get a free week of TNA Mobile.
Nobody wants to hear about TNA Mobile. Nobody wants to hear about Pac-Man Jones. They want to hear about something they actually care about. Me, the instant classic. It's like this. Every man has his breaking point, and right now, I'm at it! Tonight, no AJ Styles, no Tomko. You want something done right, JB? You gotta do it yourself. See, people seem to forget real quick that I've never been pinned, and I've never submitted since I've been in TNA. And I am the real World Heavyweight Champion, and you better wipe that stupid smirk.
What'd you say? You're the real champ?
That's right, I am.
That's amazing. I get to the building, this is the first bull I have to hear. Let me tell you something. If you were watching the pay-per-view last week, you would know who the real champ should be.
Is that right?
That's right! And I'll tell you what, you want to be number one contender, you want to be the champ, oh, you can be. Unfortunately, it'll be over my dead body. I'll see you out there.
See you out there! Tomko! AJ!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your TNA Impact feature contest. A first blood match to determine who will receive the TNA World Heavyweight Championship match. And No Surrender, introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, by way of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the instant classic, Christian Cage!
It was the act of a coward this past Sunday in Hard Justice. The Doomsday Chamber of Blood. Inside the six sides of steel cage. The barbed wire wrapped around the top of a Christian coalition. Blocked Sting out of the cage. He had to use the wire cutters to get through the barbed wire just to get in.
His opponent stands 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighs 350 pounds. He is the Monster Abyss.
Well, you got it right. What Abyss has done here tonight. He already was the number one contender for the World Championship. But because Christian Cage bailed out of the Doomsday Chamber of Blood, he is not satisfied because he wants Christian Cage's blood on his hands. And that's why it's the first blood match. He'll finally get that shot to bust open Christian Cage, but Christian Cage takes it right to him, Mike.
Think about it, Don. For months and months here on Impact, we have seen the repeated sick beatings at the hands of Christian's coalition. The bloodying of Abyss from head to toe. Don, he's just been covered in blood on so many occasions by Christian Cage, by AJ Styles, and by Tomko. And you're right. This is it. This is his opportunity to get that blood on his own hands. Charges into the corner. Christian, he's going to have to use that quickness.
Well, there, look at this.
Run attack, and he's biting the head of the Monster Abyss because, after all, it's a first blood match. Bleed and lose.
I'll tell you what, it's one of those matchups that if you can, you try to get right away and make somebody bleed, and if you can do so, you can win the matchup.
Oh man!
Wicked shot! Wicked shot that he does!
350 pounds on that 6'8" frame just came crashing right into the corner, right against the head of the instant classic Christian Cage. Big shot to the side of the head. Abyss just nailed him, and you can see, looks like he's taking off one of those protective wraps, and he's going to open up that steel. He's going to expose the steel, and he's going to try and take the Cage, Christian Cage's head, and drive it right in, but Cage fights back.
You can see Christian Cage right now. Oh, man, he sends it to the other turnbuckle. The Monster Abyss just uses that brute force and sends him across. Oh, this is his chance now. Oh, a smash right to the top of the head. And then he goes running, but oh, he just caught his head right into the steel step.
Commercial break upcoming when we return. Christian Cage, Abyss, first blood for a title shot. Welcome back, everyone. Continuation of this first blood matchup. Christian Cage versus Abyss. Steel chair now comes into play. Serious shots by Christian, but Don, during the commercial break, Tomko came to ringside and handed Christian Cage a screwdriver.
Oh, he did. He pulled the screwdriver out, and then Christian Cage so close to putting that screwdriver into the forehead of the Monster Abyss. And now, look at this. It's been all Christian Cage ever since, as he's going for the concerto, as he's got one head. Oh, but he moves out of the way just in time.
Last split second, the Monster Abyss able to avoid that steel chair shot. He's got him throttled, he's got him up, float over by Christian Cage. Caught him with that big boot, did Abyss. Gonna take him up into the air.
He's got the shock treatment set up, but he can't do it. And you can see that Christian Cage trying to turn into the unprettier. And anytime they get a chance, they're gonna try to use that chair to bust somebody open. And look at this. Christian Cage lands on his feet. He's got the chair in his hands. Oh! What a shot!
Big right hand directed into the steel chair. The chair goes back into the face of Christian Cage, and referee Andrew Thomas says the match continues.
Wow, how there's nobody busted open with that is beyond me, Mike. Unbelievable, as he just smashed the chair with his fist right into his head, but somehow Christian Cage able to avoid getting split open.
Monster puts that chair, wedging it between that top and middle turnbuckle. He's obviously got a master plan, but it took too much time. He turned around and Christian takes him down, and now going to position the steel chair across the head and face of the Monster Abyss, and now Christian Cage heads out to the apron, and he's going to go to the top rope.
You can see right here Christian Cage going up, and if he can hit this, oh, nice move by Abyss as he moves the chair out of the way, and somehow throttles him around the neck, and he gets to his feet.
Attempted the frog splash, doesn't work. Oh, just when he was going to choke slam him, he's now taken, and Abyss is sent face first right into that steel chair, and again the referee checks. Is he bleeding, Andrew?
He's looking. No blood, did he say?
No
blood. Unbelievable, the shots.
AJ Styles now. We saw Tomko come down earlier, put the screwdriver into play. AJ looking underneath the ring, obviously for another weapon to send into his man, Christian Cage.
He's looking for something. Look at this. And it's the bat with all the barbed wire. There's no way you can avoid bleeding if you get hit by that.
One shot with that, and you're right. You're going to lose the match.
Look at this. Samoa Joe. And he's got a chair in his hand. Coming around.
Circling around the six-sided ring, Samoa Joe now up to the apron, and he takes the barbed wire bat right out of the hand of Christian Cage.
And then smashes him.
What a chair shot!
Smashes him right in the head, right in the forehead, and now Abyss has the chair, and he uses it again.
Knockout blow! Steel chair to the top of the head of Christian Cage. Is he bleeding?
He's got it.
He opened him up. Abyss.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first blood match, the Monster Abyss.
Bleed and lose, and that's exactly what happened to Christian Cage. Abyss is the #1 contender.
Kurt Angle.
This is it. This is the matchup, Don, that we're going to see no surrender.
And he goes right after the monster fist to get that psychological advantage as he's beating on Abyss. Think about Samoa Joe coming in. He told Christian Cage it'd be over his dead body. And now Abyss is an #1 contender, but he just took a wicked shot. Another wicked shot.
Repeated shots with the steel chair. First to the head, then to the body of Abyss.
Then you've got Karen Angle in the ring. Cheering him on. Oh, another wicked shot. This is just one shot after another.
Enough is enough. Come on, Kurt. Look at this.
He's giving it to Karen.
Hands a steel chair to Karen Angle.
Kurt Angle, you freeze. Don't you move a muscle. Kurt Angle, for what you just pulled next week, right here on Impact. You're a big man. You're going to have to be. Because it's going to be you, Kurt Angle, 1 against 2 in a handicap match against Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Yes!
And just in case you think I've forgotten about that floozy wife of yours, Kurt Angle, you're going to be at ringside. And if the Steiner brothers beat your stinking husband, they're going to get 5 minutes in the ring alone with you next week on Impact.
Oh my God.
That's going to happen.
Can you imagine? Next week right here on